Hello Virgo, welcome to your December 2019 reflection message. Thank you so much for tuning into Soul Embers. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Andrea. And Virgo, I wanted to thank you so very much for your likes and views, and those of you that have subscribed so far. I'm so blown away by the response I've had by this YouTube channel. I launched it just under a week ago, and I've had such an amazing response. Well, amazing to what I was expecting, let's say. And I am so humbled and so excited. You guys have given me the confidence that I needed to truly keep this channel going, and further confirm that I've made the right choice to bring it to a more collective level rather than just my private practice. If it means that I'm reaching more of you and my messages that I'm channeling and delivering are helping you make a positive shift in your life, then that truly fulfills me. So thank you. Now, for those of you celebrating Christmas, I hope you have an amazing break with your family and loved ones. Please be safe. And those of you that don't celebrate, I also hope you have an amazing break also. Please be safe and, take some time to rest, refocus, I guess, spend some time with those that mean the most of you, and hit the ground running in 2020. The reflection messages. So much power is packed behind these messages, guys, if you know how to apply the energies. And I do have some information in the description box below. But in a nutshell, they're aimed at identifying triggers that cause discomfort and being able to, overcome, release, or heal the challenges associated with, shifting out of an energy that no longer serves you, whether it be repeating patterns, repeating behaviors, or even repeating aspects of a cycle. Some of you may already know what these triggers are and what these challenges are, but you just can't seem to shake them off. It doesn't matter what you do or how you view things or what you've applied, it hasn't made a difference. So what I'm hoping I can do is channel some guidance and shed a new perspective so you can try something different and hopefully start to release and let go of those challenges. They can apply to any area of your life. So, it may not resonate with all of you. And if it doesn't, I suggest you click on the description box below so you can find information on how you can go about finding a reflection message that better resonates with you at this time. There's also information on how I go about doing my readings, how these energies play out, and the disclaimer. If the message does resonate, guys, and you really did want to dig deeper, feel free to reach out to me for a private reading. That information can be found in the About Me section of the channel. Now, Virgo, let's get into the juicy. I've already meditated, shuffled, and cleansed the cards. And when I was meditating on the cards, all I kept seeing was the number 6. And I don't know who that would apply to. I don't know what it means to you. But there's something in the number 6, and there's something with the color blue. Those two things, I just kept on getting them. Other than that, I wasn't getting much at all. Ooh, and so we have a card. And you know what? The same card. Sorry, I'm just going to pick it up. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that, guys. And it's the number 21. So I'm going to hold that up for you to see. And it's really interesting because I have been shuffling and cleansing these cards for the last 5 minutes. They have been shuffled so well, and the same card that jumped out for Capricorn is the same card that jumped out for you. So if you're dealing with a Capricorn, or you do also have Capricorn in your chart, then I would say that this message could definitely be aimed at your story, let's say. So what I'm getting from this card, as I was saying, there's something in the number 6, and it's got to do with partnerships. I'm sensing to do with partnerships. I'm sensing it's got to do with healing aspects of unions that have been neglected. So it can apply to any types of relationships, close friends, family. It could even apply to intimate relationships. And what I'm getting is that there was a time where you went through some really deep, dark, shadow side type of energies, right? What I like to call shadow city. And I said the same thing for Capricorn, and I'm also getting the same message for you, that it was a time where you were faced and forced to go into and explore aspects of yourself that truly make you feel vulnerable, and where you have had to question your self-worth, where you've had to question your ability to carry out your goals, to carry out your dreams, and where you can see the beauty that actually lies within you, and the love that you have to offer, and the value that you have to offer to other people, right? Rather than see the aspects of yourself that you are challenged by, the aspects of your personality that you need work in. And I feel that you've spent a lot of time focusing on those aspects, on the aspects of lack, on the aspects of rejection. And when I say rejection, I'm not saying those that rejected you, but not acting and not taking action on the things that are of importance to you from a fear of rejection, from a fear of, I might as well not try it at all, just in case it doesn't follow, I can't follow through, just in case I fail, just in case they let me down. I have been through so much emotionally that I can't physically and mentally go through another hit, another rejection. Even if it isn't a huge rejection, you would take it as a major hit because of the state of vulnerability you're currently feeling in this aspect of your life, okay? I'm not saying that this is in every aspect. I'm just saying that there is an aspect that is very, very, needs a lot of nurturing, It needs a lot of love. It needs almost like that maternal type of love, that unconditional love, that, nurturing to the point where you can feel safe to cry, you can feel safe to let your guard down, to let that beautiful, beautiful soul of yours out, to let people see the amazing beauty that you hold within you, that delicate, you're so delicate, and not in a delicate as in breakable type of a way, delicate. I'm talking about the beauty that lies within your simplicity, and the simplicity of either loving something and loving it to the point where, you live and breathe it, or not loving it at all. So there is an aspect of you that loves so unconditionally, and that's what you need to receive in order to start building your self-worth again, and to restore the belief within yourself. I hope that makes sense, guys. So these are the messages I'm currently getting, and I'm feeling that, healing will definitely start to take place if you allow yourself to be vulnerable, if you tap into, and you know how I said I'm seeing the color blue? I'm feeling that your throat chakra needs to be opened up. Speak your feelings, speak your truth. Say it from a place of love. Say it from the space that you feel the most vulnerable in. Allow yourself to be vulnerable to those that love and care about you. Allow them to love you. Allow them to support you. It is a journey. They can only do what they know is best. They can only support you in the best way they know. But it's better to allow them in than to close them out and not receive at all, because you're blocking all kinds of love that way. So I'm getting this energy of, it is definitely time to look at the relationships and to look back on the memories, of the good memories, of the circumstances where you were loved unconditionally, where your heart was filled with joy, and who those people were. Allow yourself to wake that up within you again, and allow it to slowly start to take over these feelings of, the lack of self-worth and the lack of being able to set out and put yourself on a course where you're actually taking action towards your goals and not holding back from them from a fear of failing. You can't fail when you try. You can only fail when you don't do anything, and this is a message I'm getting very strongly. So Virgo, my heart is filling with love right now. There is an aspect of you that is so buried, and it is so pure, and it is so beautiful, and it is so delicate, and it is so powerful. It is amazing. There is so much light, and I feel that you're trying to suffocate it, and I don't want you to, because you're amazing. All right, let's read the definition. Receiving. Okay, let's see how we can go about starting this process of, really grabbing on to the triggers that will allow you to let this love out and create space in a way that you can receive love, okay? Energetically, you are beginning to draw in the loving people you need to help you move forward on your path and in your life. These people offer you both emotional and spiritual support so that you may see and feel your own value in the world. Remember, you have just as much of a positive effect in their lives as they do in yours. While what you have to give is very important, it's just as important that you allow yourself to receive too. In doing so, you are creating a beautiful energy exchange of growth and support for all. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hold up the card and the book to the screen. I'll get you to take a screenshot of that if you feel that you want to. So you can reflect on this, and you can come to this and refer to it as often as you need. Hopefully through the imagery and the design on the card, and even the number and the message in the book, you can really be triggered in identifying common themes between the thoughts and the feelings you get by all these messages and the messages that I'm channeling, to see if there's that common theme. If there's something that's correlating there, then grab onto that, because that might be your key to really starting to unlock that beauty, absolute beauty that lies within you, that I want the world to experience, that the world needs to see, Virgo. The world needs to see the love that you have, so that they have a different type of a comparison. It is so important in allowing energy to flow through your partnerships and through your relationships, where it's so unbelievably valuable. You will lift your vibration, but just by lifting your vibration and allowing this love to come out and allowing yourself to receive, the people around you will also benefit. Their vibration will lift. They will see love in a different way, and it will be a ripple effect. Your love will change people's lives, because what I'm feeling here is that you constantly give love in such an unconditional way, but you're too scared to receive it, because you feel that by receiving it, you're going to set yourself up to be even further vulnerable, but you're blocking all of it. and you're stuck. Okay, so that's the message that I'm getting here, guys. And Virgo, you know, take some time to really meditate and pray, or whatever it is that you do, so that you can allow yourself to ground yourself and truly allow these energies to flow within you. And, you know, look up the number. What does it mean spiritually? Look up the card, the meaning of the colors in the card, and see if there's anything that is common between the messages you're receiving by what you've Googled, like the spiritual meanings between the colors and the number and the message in the book and the message that I've channeled, and really grab onto that. And hopefully that can help you start to unlock and unblock and allow you to speak and release some of that deep love that you have, that the world so desperately needs. Okay guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. I hope you found that helpful. I hope it resonates. You guys are just so beautiful, and the world needs to see that. Okay, I'm seeing gold light just surrounding the Virgos in the collective right now. Allow it in. Allow the warmth. Allow the love. Allow the clarity in, guys. If you'd like to dig deeper, because this message really hits home for you, feel free to reach out to me for a private reading. I would love to do one for you. Please be safe over the Christmas break, and I'll see you for your 2020 reflection message. Bye for now.